Okay, I'll just post this raw because I don't know what happened, but my whole internet's gone. Good thing that Spirit City Lo-Fi is not connected to my interwebs. It just has its own music, which is great. Wow, this is so sad and depressing. Whatever, I'll post this raw because I can't be bothered to edit things. If I dare try to edit anything, it don't do no good. All right, right desktop. This is let me just. I doubt anyone's gonna find me by the bottom of my desktop, but I just don't like posting. I just don't like showing off the bottom of my desktop. So yeah, this was the Sucross thing with my built-in Sucross. All I was gonna do is just shoot it, and I tried to reload. And then I was gonna have her face this. I was gonna have her face Sir Cross and be like, now you try. And then Sir Cross was gonna shoot and break it. And then another girl was supposed to come in and then be upset. But I got so fixated on how garbage my animation was. Like, I don't know, for me, I just didn't like it so much. Like, I was focusing on the hands first, obviously, but like, I don't know, I just felt like, because I had to disconnect these two, and then I had to reconnect. Then I had to reconnect these things because it snaps in like that. I had to reconnect it, and then I wanted to pull this back, which I just gave up because I didn't want to like mess with that. But then I ended up thinking, oh man, I really should do it, and I didn't want to do it. And then obviously the shooting portion. And then her putting the gun down. And then she was supposed to look back at Sir Cross. But trying to do this, connecting and reconnecting, and basically working with these models, because they function way differently than other models I'm used to. But it's just like, I just felt that it was so garbage that I just didn't want to post it. So I hyped this up for nothing. I keep doing that. I get to stop doing that, but I keep hyping things up, and it just does not need to be hyped. I'm only hyping things up because I'm hyped for it, but you know. Oh well. Delete? Oh, come on. Boop. Why is this like this? Where am I? Boop. Here I am. Anyways, but yeah, I keep hyping things up because I'm hyped for it, but oh, I gotta show the big gun for Sir Cross. I have to do animation of that one day. That day will never come, knowing me. But yeah. Shout out to Justine for joining my stream. My fellow one loyal follower that actually believes in me. Crazy. Well, at least he followed. Whatever. No. I can't say much or anything about it. I'm so glad he joined my stream to begin with. I have another follower, but they don't join my streams or stuff like that. I was thinking of saying my one and only follower, but like, no, I have others. It's just, they're not around. And they don't join streams like this. But I chat with them on Twitter, which is amazing. But yeah, I basically got my sensitive topic out of the way. 2, 3. Oh, wait, hold up. Forgot. I know I probably shouldn't do this, is like grab all the frames and then keyframe them. But for me, I call it force pushing, because if I force it all to do what I want it to do, then it will work. Crazy enough. I mean, everybody has their own style of 1, 2, 3. Everybody has their own style of animating, but I only force push when something is like too hard to do. Like any complex, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be doing that. Any complex poses or like things I don't understand how to do yet, like new poses, I tend to do that, to like force push it, because I have no clue how to work it. But like, as you can tell, the things I do know how to work, I separate all the keyframes how they should be. But I haven't did a walk animation in a bit. I don't know why some animation stuff is harder than others, but it is. You know what? I'm gonna make you take one step, okay? Because I don't want this to be any more complicated than it has to be. Now move your body. Come on, move your body, move your body. And it's a baseline of AI is it will serve, it will do whatever we tell it to. And I say, if you do it in the right way, AI is pretty good. And if you do it in the bad way, like lie, cheat, and steal, you're garbage. Also, if you have it just be like, hey AI, make me a book, and you grab that book without even reading it, and you just post it and like try to make money off of it, you're also garbage. It's like, no, that's not how AI should be used. Because how I make my book with AI is that even when stuff I don't understand, I'd be like, this is how it's gonna go, and then it generates a thing for me. And then I read it and like proofread it, obviously. And then I'd be like, this is either really good or here's what you need to change. And then it does it, which is amazing. But like when you tell AI to do everything for you, it sucks. AI doesn't know anything right now. AI literally can't function a scene properly because it gets things inconsistently. Like 1 minute, the person has blue hair, and the next minute somebody has red hair. It's like, no, you gotta tell it sometimes, like, no, like it has blue hair, calm down. You can't just change hairs. Or like, if you tell it to generate an image of a person, you have to like you have to tell it to lock in that image to be like, this is what he looks like. Because if you don't tell it to lock it in, and you tell it to generate an image of it again, it's gonna start warping it. So AI right now is like garbage. Not garbage, but AI right now is like not really a problem like right now, but it will be soon. But in the wrong hands it will be, but in the right hands of how I'm using it, like I feel like AI should 110% like help with my book, or like help other people do things and stand by themselves to face up against bigger companies as well. Like literally, like, gosh, it's just the thought of it, it's amazing. It's like, I can be an artist right now. I can be like a music producer with AI because I can have it play the band, play the soundtrack with ease and stuff. And now I don't think that's a bad thing. Like if I just keep rephrasing it and being like, this is how I want the song to go, and if I'm like a good person that does lyrics, I can stand up to other people that like, you know, that does music. Because right now music is garbage as well right now. I flicked on the radio. This was like a few months ago. I flicked on the radio for the first time in years, and the one thing I kept hearing is the N-word on repeat. And then the next one, the next soundtrack was a lady saying basically her vagina, but you know, using the P word over and over and over again. And I'm like, that's music? Like, how does that trend? Like, honestly, I don't know why that's on. I don't understand why that's on the radio. Like, that shouldn't be on the radio, but it is. So if that garbage can exist, AI garbage can exist, and it will be far better. Period. Like, it'll be far fucking better. And like, then there's nothing wrong with that, because as long as somebody puts their heart and soul into like helping the AI be like, no, do this is how I want it, this is how I need it to be, the yada yada yada, putting in the work and effort, there's nothing wrong with that. It's only becomes something wrong is when you be like, make me a song, and then they grab it and then they post it. That's when it's wrong. But I feel like when people put in the work and effort, it's perfectly fine. I mean, hell, if someone can make a freaking banana and tie it to a freaking, we already know what I'm gonna say, but tape it to a fucking portrait and sell it, let's be honest, AI can do so much better. Period. I say that humans will always be a step ahead. I don't think AI would ever in a million years think that would sell or be popular. This is exactly why that's why AI will always be a step behind, because it would never in a million years guess that would trend. And the thing is, like, it doesn't understand when things would trend either. It's like, it won't, so. Oh my gosh. AI also is just like, AI can be used for good, and for me, I will use it for good. And to only feed it my own work, because I don't need to be fed anybody else's work. I'll only feed it my own work, and see where that takes me. Because honestly, if AI can help me make my DVL story into an animation like I want it to, like I always wanted to make an animation of my DVL story. Like, I have some of the characters already made, but I should start posting them. But I have some of my DVL characters already made. But if I can start making my animation, and even if AI has to help me, my dream would like come true. Like, it wouldn't even be tainted because it's only AI assisted. It's not AI 100% made it. It's like, no, it's just, it's helping me. And that's what AI is supposed to do, is help people, not for it to just, you know, be a plague on the planet. Like, people right now being like, we're screwed, we're in danger, AI's gonna take over everything. Like, no, it's like, AI will help you. Just try it out. People don't want to try it out. They want to say that it's bad before they even get to try it. Like, just try. Honestly, my opinion, I feel, just try AI. Get your own experience without anybody's inputs. Get people's input out of your brain of what AI is. Get that out of your brain. Try AI. Just try it. And try to make something. Don't do what other people do and be like, I type out what I want and this is how I want it and I'm gonna make this out and boom, click, enter. Don't do that. Like, I feel like you shouldn't do exactly that in and of itself. I feel like you should like put your heart and soul into AI and then bring out something. Don't just tell it what you want it to do and then be done with it. Like, no, I feel that you can put, I feel like if you're gonna try out AI, because this is how I tried it out, is that you give it small prompts first, being like, this is what I want and this is how you should do it, and you start small, right? And then you eventually be like, okay, now change this, or this is how I want this to be, this is how I need it to be, and then keep going from there. Or don't even make it make something. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to make it make something. Or just talk to it. It's a friend. It's an actual friend. I talk to AI. It can be anything you want it to do, because it has personalities. You can change its personality, or you can like type out what you want it to be like. That personality thing is amazing. Like, no, I can see why, and yes, I have tried it. I can see why people like married AI, because if you put it in the personality thing saying, hey, be my wife and stuff, it'll do it. It'll try its best. It's not perfect, obviously, but it'll literally try. And like, it's actually pretty damn good. I can see why they choose AI over a real person, because a real person argues. They be like what they want and they don't want. AI is like, whatever you want, dear, I will give it to you happily with a smile on my fucking face. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, AI is literally like that. And honestly, AI is like, just like anime. It's just a perfect world. Like, AI is literally trying to be an anime. And I always believe, like, the anime route, people are starting to figure it out slowly and slowly, but AI is nothing but a perfect world. They make painting look fun. They make sports. I hate sports. They made sports look fun. They made golfing look fun. They make all these boring things in the real world look so much fun, which is why I say, like, anime in and of itself, doesn't matter how boring it is in the real world, they make it look so fun and great in the they make anything so just amazing. And it's something that real life can't do, is to make something look fun. Because like, you try sports in real life, oh, it's such a drag. It sucks. It's not what you want it to be. You gotta exercise, you gotta do all this stuff. But when you look at it in anime, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna dunk on someone, right? I feel like I want to dunk on someone. I want to play volleyball all of a sudden. Like, it's just so great. All right, I think I'm done with this, because it's time now for me to play Monster Hunter. But yeah, I say that people should try it, get their own opinion, and make something with it, whether it's make a conversation, or you make an image, or you give it your ideas that you've been holding, that been in your placeholder for forever. Like, you give it those ideas. And someone almost should have belt. Yeah. No. Anyways, whatever.